Have reached the main event of the evening, this light heavyweight title match presented by Rumble. Bold and free. Download the Rumble app or visit rumble.com. It's Hits versus Wolverine for the 205-pound crown. With no further ado, let's get this main event going. The champ won the coin toss and will strike first. And it's a title fight, so why not a pick'em? This one's gonna be good, my friends. Buckle up. He once ruled the power slap heavyweight division. Now Wolverine has moved south with the 205-pound title in his sights as he takes on champion AJ Hits. AJ Hits, ladies and gentlemen, 28 years old. This is one of the breakout stars in power slap.
My last fight I had Russell Rivero. It was a pretty hyped up rematch. It went not exactly the way I wanted it to. I knew he was gonna follow me. So Russell steps, and he closed me.
What an upset!
Jason Herzog is calling a foul.
Foul for stepping.
It's a disqualification. That's the rules.
It felt really good defending my belt. It could have went better, but it's still a title defense. I see this fight with Wolverine as a redemption. When I get out there, I'm gonna line up, I'm gonna find that button, I'm gonna smash that button.
Oh my God! Slapped him!
He's down.
Slapped to sleep!
I don't think he's getting up. That's it. AJ Hits with the upset.
I asked for the biggest and baddest in the sport, and they delivered. They gave me Wolverine. I have to come out here, I have to perform. Like, I have to be the first one to knock him out. Wolverine as a redemption. When I get out there, I'm gonna line up, I'm gonna find that button, I'm gonna smash that button.
Oh my God!
Slapped him. He's down.
Slapped to sleep!
I don't think he's getting up. That's it. AJ Hits with the upset.
I asked for the biggest and baddest in the sport, and they delivered. They gave me Wolverine. I have to come out here, I have to perform. Like, I have to be the first one to knock him out. I want to send the message that I'm ready for any and all challenger. You want it, you can come and get it.
Power Slap's first ever heavyweight champion, Wolverine Ron Beta. He slayed the dragon in Power Slap 1. The first person in 17 fights to beat Darius the Destroyer.
My fight in May was against the Bell. It was a tough match. I ended up losing by decision. My initial thought afterwards was, yeah, it sucks losing. Everybody hates to lose. But now I get to go down to light heavyweight. That's where I wanted to go even before the Bell match. Being the new light heavyweight champion, it'll be great. It'll be a weight class that I want to be in, and I'll be the champion.
Oh, no! Darius goes down! That's it! Wolverine takes it!
My thoughts on competing against AJ, I think it's going to match up pretty good, but I think I hit as hard as Russell does, and I don't need to step. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive than I was last time. I'm going to walk out of the Apex as the light heavyweight champion.
Even though I've already got the belt, I want to win this fight more than any of my other fights. I want to be the first person to put Wolverine to sleep. I am the real deal. I'm not here to play. I'm here to take over.
I'm one of the best. Obviously, AJ's light heavyweight champion, even defended it. So obviously, he's one of the best. I'm going to walk out of the Apex tonight as the light heavyweight champion.
He is Wolverine, Ron Beta, #1 contender at light heavyweight, former heavyweight champ. He lost the belt to the Bell. He'd always planned on moving down, and now he is here looking to capture another title.
Listen, he has provided some sensational matches. I mean, of course, he knocked out Darius the Destroyer, closed out that rivalry. He's a man of few words, he's a country boy, he's loving the attention that he's getting, still training very hard. He has a cedar post in his garden, smacks that 10, 15 times every day. He's using the money that he's generating from Power Slap, he's building a new house. he's going on fun trips, but he's still training every day with the resistance bands, with the weights, taking this very, very seriously. You know, I like watching this man compete. The reality is, though, he was competing at the wrong weight class. Now, I mean, he was a heavyweight. Sometimes against Darius in some of those earlier fights, it was like 205 pounds, which is the light heavyweight limit. He did go up to 230, but now he's back down to his proper weight class. He did have to cut a couple of pounds this week. No big deal. Feels strong, feels still able to take a good shot, and he's here ready to go.
From Mountain Home, Arkansas, he is a good old country boy, delivers lumber during the day, says it keeps him in great shape. About 6 months ago, he put on 20 pounds of muscle. He's fit, he's ready to go, and he's trying to become the first fighter in Power Slap to win a title in 2 different divisions. The fact that this is a pick'em, the fact that it's Wolverine and AJ, you couldn't ask for a better main event in Power Slap 3, and nobody is more ready than Wolverine. This guy is just unique. I don't know that there's anybody else in Power Slap like AJ Hints. Was a skater and a headbanger growing up. He maintained his light heavyweight belt despite being put down by Russell Rivero at Power Slap 2. The fight was over. It seemed like Rivero won. He ended up being DQ'd for stepping. Hints said, after that, I decided to train more. I decided to take it more seriously. Going to be interesting to see how the work he put in affects his ability here at the Power Slap table.
And these guys have a lot in common. They're both incredibly hard hitters. They both take a really good shot. And they got a lot of respect for each other. He said, listen, Wolverine's strong. He's a great guy. I really respect him. He actually said he's the best slap fighter in the world, but he ain't going to hit me harder than what Russell Rivero did. Okay, so he knows what he's up against here. He knows that he's got his hands full. But what we've seen from AJ Hints every time, as we said before, the strongest neck resistance, that's absolutely crucial in terms of taking a shot and absorbing that damage. And we know the man can deliver a knockout right up there with the best of them. That's why he's the light heavyweight champion of the world.
It's the champ against the #1 contender, Hints versus Wolverine. Here's the tale of the tape. Wolverine, 4 years older. He's the taller man and has a 4-inch reach advantage as well. It's a pick between champ, #1 contender, Justin Bernard, for our final match of the evening.
This match is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony A. Marnell III, and Executive Director Jeff Mullen. Our judges stateside are Tim Cheatham, Saul Diamato, and Chris Migliore. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now about to witness the main event of the evening. From the Power Slap Arena and the millions watching live on Rumble, brace for impact. The power is on. This light heavyweight title match is 5 rounds and presented by Rumble, bold and free. Download the Rumble app or visit rumble.com. Introducing first, in the blue corner, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in officially at 205 pounds. Out of Mountain Home, Arkansas, he is the challenger, the former Power Slap heavyweight champion, and the #1 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world, Wolverine! And in the red corner, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 202.5 pounds. Out of Adams, Wisconsin, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed power slap light heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Static Hintz. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Jason Herzog. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, AJ Hintz.
The champion won the toss. As you heard, he will be striking first. And there is serious knockout power in his hands. He has 4 knockouts on the resume. And we've mentioned the neck strength before, but first we're going to see him on the offense.
Right hand on 2.
Well, Ron Bader can take a shot. Let's remember he got to round 5 against Damien DeBell at heavyweight. DeBell is one of the hardest hitters that we've ever seen in this sport. So AJ Hintz is going to have a hard time taking him out in round 1. But let's wait and see.
Going on 2.
Foul,
Stepping foul called on the champion.
Not a good start. Let's take a look at the replay.
Hey, sorry, bro. 1 point.
I mean, that was very slight.
There it is.
The slap,
It was the late step.
it was a step after the blow landed, though. Again.
But it wasn't just after it landed, it was after the follow-through, which I think is the differentiator. But nonetheless, stepping foul was called. 1 point was deducted.
Timeout, please. Timeout, table. We've already taken a point. Yeah.
So the point's been taken, no warning.
Yeah.
There's the neck force. Second strongest neck force on the card.
Well, they're saying it was a club.
Don't lean, though. You can touch.
I'm not.
So clubbing and stepping.
Do you need jump or are you good? All right.
He's lost the point either way.
What count?
Right on 3.
Right on 3. Keep your feet flat. Don't give it as much as you can.
Right on man.
3. Right
Country
on
strong.
3.
He's
Time in.
country strong.
And he's a much bigger man as well, naturally. Look at the wind up. Here we go.
Oh, God bless America.
Fair blow.
AJ has a chin of steel.
He's a monster.
He really is.
That would have knocked 95%
Yeah, he got me on my nose, dude. I don't know if there's
of light heavyweights out.
No, I don't think
Didn't
so.
even
Probably was his
flinch.
fingers. You
Didn't
look good, though. You're
even
good. Keep it up.
react.
Keep it up. Keep it clean.
Good here? Fighters ready?
Come on, eat this one.
What?
That's the clock, right?
Yeah, defensively,
Right on 2.
Yep, every time.
that chin.
Right on
my
2.
goodness.
Feet in the box. Try to keep it flat. Right on 2.
All right, wide stance for the champ. Going on 2.
Where's my timer?
Wolverine is stoic.
1.
I love the crowd. Oh, on 2.
Fair blow. Fair blow.
I don't remember him going on 2 before, but he's gone on 2 twice tonight.
Fair blow, but no big deal.
Yeah.
Again, Wolverine eats it like a sandwich. No problem whatsoever.
You got some time as well if you want to take
So
it.
the penalty was huge, right? So Hintz loses round 1.
Yeah, the feet did not move at all on that one.
Clean
Firmly
strike
planted.
here.
I'm just barely talking about it. I got you.
We good here? What strike? What hand and what
Right
strike?
on 3.
Right on 3. Feet flat. Right
Look at the
on
neck
3.
on Wolverine from that club earlier.
1, 2.
That stunned him.
He felt that one,
That stunned him.
though. That one got through. That was a solid blow.
AJ, why don't you come over here and get your
AJ
hand
did
for,
well to stay on the
self
feet.
lift off a little bit. Yeah.
All right,
And
so
it's an
round 2.
accumulation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair blow.
Hold on, look.
Got about 40 seconds right now. You're doing good. You look all right.
Wolverine might be the cleanest striker that we have
You good,
in
sir?
power slap.
You good? You good?
All right,
Let's get in position.
Every time.
Just go out for me so that they all know again.
I can't remember the last time Wolverine
Right
got
on
called for a
two.
penalty.
When you're ready, sir.
No, he's clean,
Right
he's
on
powerful,
two.
he's
Right
precise,
on two.
and he hurt AJ Hintz pretty significantly there.
First 2 rounds have gone to Wolverine, by the way, with that penalty in the first and a cleaner strike there in the second. The
Without
champ
question.
probably needs a knockout.
5 rounds, though.
Oh, good point.
Let's remember that.
Thank you.
But as I was going to say a second ago, it's the accumulation. AJ takes the first, the second, the third. We're starting to affect him.
I think he lost
Fair blow.
some beard hairs on that one.
Maybe a few brain cells as well.
This leaning
Possibly.
right here. Just try to keep that to a minimum. Just
Beer
touch.
can do that too.
Yeah, there it is.
Look at that. Oh, look at the hair just
takes
flying.
the hair off.
Right 3. Right 3. Okay, right on 3. You want to get in your spot? Thank you, sir.
So yeah, so keep an eye on this
Fighter
because
ready?
as I said,
Right
he took
on
the first
3.
one well, the
Right
second one
on
wobbled
3.
it. The third one, because of the accumulation,
1.
you never know.
2.
See the eyes?
My goodness, they're building up. You're right. I see it.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm just going to say this.
That's good.
Oh, he said, that's good.
that it?
He's like, yeah, you got me there.
We're going 5 rounds? Okay. Is that it? Hey, is that it? Or
I
we
think
going 5
Hintz is
rounds?
still kind of getting his bearings right now. He hasn't moved. A little
Yeah.
blood dripping out of the left side of his mouth.
The swelling, the look on the eyes. He's definitely a little bewildered.
Good?
You know,
All right,
Good
guys.
word.
Hand good? Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, that was good.
You ready?
That one again, I pulled one out.
Thank you.
2
Call
more.
it out for us, please.
2 more shots.
Where's the right
I don't think he can
right
take
on
you.
2. Right on 2.
There's your scorecard, Bisping.
Clean sweep.
Big lead for Wolverine thus far. Fans getting into it. Hintz, look at that, working on the rotation.
He's trying to find the perfect place.
Sweet spot.
Yeah, he's like, there it is.
Give
I
him a
got you.
little cheek massage.
1.
That was the
That
best
was
shot
it.
of the night.
Finally, the stoic Wolverine reacts.
Fair blow.
You can tell he did not like that. There was a flash of lightning before his eyes.
Fair here, not clubbing.
Let's take a look.
Watch the beard.
on his face on the last one.
Look how far.
Yes, sir. Good. When you're ready,
Oh,
sir.
Look at that.
Hold your position. Hold your position. Straight up.
Was that the best strike
Good here, perfect.
from the
Hintz?
match?
Sir, you ready?
Of
Of the match?
Right hand
Yeah, I
on
think so.
3.
I
Right
think
hand
so.
on
Wolverine's
3.
had a good one, but that might be.
Right on 3. 1,
Let's see the answer.
2.
Oh, he's wobbled in for the first time.
Well, I think he wobbled him last time, but that strike
Fair
wasn't
blow.
as good as the last one.
You're gonna come over here. You got a little bit of blood from your lip and some chalk. We're gonna take off. Let John help you. Let John help you a little.
This is an absolute war for the light heavyweight title.
Well, it took until round 4 until we actually got a reaction from Wolverine. Slowly but surely, the damage is piling up on the side of AJ Hintz, but he's still in this.
Time.
He took that one pretty well. I thought it was going to have more of an effect, to be honest. The calling in the doctor, we see the swelling, we see the blood. Let's see what the doctor says.
It's on the inside of his lip.
Yeah, he's making sure he can open the jaw. Here's that last one.
Yes, sir. Okay, he's good. Thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you very much. Time in.
All right, you good? Let me wipe that shit off your fucking mouth. It's on there.
John the Machine Davis coaching up AJ Hintz. One champion helping another.
Competitor ready?
Can he hold on to the belt? Round 5, it's the 5th and final round. He needs a knockout, most likely, to retain the belt. Getting low, working on that hip rotation.
I tell you what, another shot like he delivered in round 4.
Might do it.
It might do it because the Wolverine visibly affected, visibly shaken.
And never been knocked out. Had a 27-round fight before power slap with Darius the Destroyer. Lays it clean, and Wolverine shakes it off.
Well, he didn't like it. That wasn't a fun experience for him, but He survived. He's on his feet. He's got one more shot. There's a potential that he could put AJ out because the damage has been building. But even if he doesn't, I think he still wins on the scorecards.
He definitely still wins on the scorecards, I think. But it's going to be interesting to see if he wants to make a statement here and goes for the knockout blow, but you can't avoid a penalty.
Yeah.
A foul could make it closer than it needs to be.
Nah, come on, man. In the spirit of power slap, we're going for knockouts down. We ain't playing this safe. He's ahead on the scorecards, but nobody likes that. Nobody likes somebody coasting.
Judging can be a little weird. Who knows?
We're still in the infancy of this sport.
So we're looking for the knockout.
I mean,
He went for it. He went for it.
I mean, hey, listen, let's be honest. We're going to the scorecards. The UFC's been going for 30 years and judges still make the most ridiculous decisions we've ever seen. So this is not a given.
That was a hell of a title fight. I mean, we saw hints get better as it went on. He overcame that stepping foul early, but was it enough?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
He improved as it went along. But he picked up some of the pace. He didn't catch up with it. Some of the slack, should I say. Oh, look at that. Look at Forrest ready to go.
Both of these guys have great chins. No matter the outcome of this, their chins are fantastic. Snot bubble, blood coming out, ear gauges rolling around, fan reaction. And look at the crowd. And Dana White is walking up onto the power slap stage. One of these men will be awarded the light heavyweight title belt. And Bisping, according to you, it's going to be Wolverine.
Well, according to me, it's going to be the first ever two-weight division champion. Wolverine back with the belt around his waist.
And let me tell you something. Wolverine's been in some main events. Wolverine's making some money now.
Making great money.
He really is.
Making fantastic money.
And now for the official decision brought to you by Kudo Snacks, Kudo Protein Popcorn. Get popped with Kudo today at kudosnacks.com. And with that, we send it to Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 50-44, 50-44, and 49-45 for the winner by unanimous decision and new Power Slap Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, Wolverine!
And the crowd are on their feet.
Wolverine, the first 2 division champion in Power Slap. The title reign of AJ Hints is over, but this was a hell of a match. These 2 men putting on a pretty good show. Power Slap once again, never disappointing here at the UFC Apex. The good old boy from Mountain Home, Arkansas, had the heavyweight title, now has the light heavyweight title. Wolverine going home as a champion once again.
And the power transferred. I mean, it's incredible that he was able to have so much success, knock out Darius